Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mal if you're new here, and we're doing a Solotica haul today, you guys. I got a bunch of new contacts from Solotica and I love this brand. They have some of the most natural contacts on the market. We are going to do a haul that is actually focusing on what celebrity and influencer eye colors I'm trying to replicate. I got a bunch of contacts. I'm going to show you guys all of them, try them on, and compare them to our celebrity or influencer lookalikes. Every time I order from Solotica, they send a cute little bag, and I think that's really nice actually because I like storing my contacts in it and I also use it for makeup. Now, if you're wondering where to get any of these lenses, I'll link them all down below. I order from Solotica.com and I have a discount code that saves you 10% off your entire order, which is Mallory. And it's kind of hard to get a discount with Solotica unless they're having some type of a sale. So definitely take advantage of my code if you're going to purchase, and it does help my channel and help me as well. So thanks so much for that, you guys. Now let's get right into the video. We're going to start out with the first pair, which is the pair I'm wearing right now. This is Hidrocor Avela. I love this pair. I've loved these for honestly probably 5 or 6 years. It's a beautiful hazel and it has kind of a rich color. I would say that it combines deeper browns, but it also has a yellowish undertone. Now, if you don't like the yellowish undertone, I'm going to show you another really beautiful kind of warmer brown option later on in the video, but this is definitely giving you that stunning bold eye color. I do notice that depending on your skin tone, these will look very different. So because of my eye color and my skin tone, they tend to look very bright. These have no limbal ring. I feel like they look very beautiful and very natural. Cindy Kimberly, or Cindy Wolfe, the famous influencer, I feel like is the closest comparison to wearing these contacts. I really do think that this could actually be the color that she's wearing. And again, I want to say that these tend to look brighter on me because I have darker eyes and that kind of caramel skin tone. Moving on, I wanted to show you guys one that is a really beautiful kind of golden ochre shade, and it's literally called golden ochre. These are the Solotica Aquarella daily lenses, and I love their daily lenses. I'm such a fan of daily lenses in general because they are really comfortable. Now with the dailies, you get 10 lenses in a pack, which is 5 pairs, and these are such a stunning color. It's very natural looking in my opinion, and it's not as opaque as some of the yearlies or even the Aquarellas. Because they are daily, they're nice and thin, and because they're not as opaque, it lets a lot of your natural eye color to peek through. So I think these are really going to look different depending on what your natural eye color is. These are a subtle blending of browns and yellows in a unique pattern. So again, they have that yellow undertone, and they have kind of flecks of gold in there, which I think is super striking, and it depends on the lighting that you're using, but it really looks beautiful with that light hitting your eyes. This is a soft color change, and it's definitely a natural finish. It has no limbal ring, and I feel like the celebrity that looks the most similar with this eye color is Mila Kunis. I love Mila Kunis, by the way. I think she's so funny. Her eye color is very similar to this in a lot of photos that I found. Now, the thing about a natural eye color is that it really can change depending on your makeup or what you're wearing. So a lot of photos looked very different, but I found quite a few here where she looks like she literally has the same eye color. Her eyes are so stunning, you guys. She has this gorgeous, like almost greenish hazel look to them that I think is really being conveyed with this golden ochre shade, but definitely I would say her eyes are a touch brighter than maybe what the contacts look like on me. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I also noticed in these photos that it almost looks like she has two-tone eyes. Let's go to the next pair. You guys, this is one of my favorites, and I had to get a new prescription of these because my other ones were getting old. Now, Tupis Brown is from one of my favorite Solotica collections, which is the Aquarella collection. I personally love the Aquarella collection because they are so comfortable, and they're actually 3-month lenses, so they're not quite as long lasting, but they're not as thick, and the opacity in these contacts is insane. Like, they really do completely change your eye color. That's why Tupis Brown has remained one of my favorite browns, because it really was one of the first browns to come out, and it really does change your eye color. I know a lot of people try some of the other browns out there that I've talked about, and you guys have even told me that they don't really make a difference on your eyes. So if you're looking for that opaque, really beautiful bold change but in a natural color, I think Tupis Brown is perfect. This contact was actually developed for brown eyes, which is why I think it is so stunning, and it does such a good job of lightening a dark brown eye, and it naturally looks like a nice rich warm brown, but it also has like a touch of that hazel look to it. Now, it's extremely natural and it has no limbal ring, so it's really nice and subtle. I'm actually going to include a little clip of this beautiful girl. I have her on Instagram, and she does gorgeous makeup tutorials, and she wears Tupis Brown a lot, And this is just an example if you have a darker skin tone and you're looking for this contact, because this is how they look on her, a little bit bolder, and you can see that hazel that I'm talking about. But in terms of a celebrity that is wearing this eye color, I actually think that Eva Marcel, I hope that's how you say her last name, she was from America's Next Top Model, or potentially Carrie Hilson has this eye color. Now, both of these girls are so beautiful and so stunning, and they definitely have that warm, rich, light brown eye color. Carrie Hilson is another celebrity that would often wear lighter contact lenses, but her natural eye is this rich, warm brown, and they are so stunning, so beautiful. She often did like heavy, darker eye makeup, so it really made her brown eyes pop. And on the contrast, Eva Marcel really has more of that light, fresh approach to her makeup, but she often did like a bolder hair color or bolder lip, which really also made her eyes stand out. I love this picture of her with the orange lip. I have a thing for orange lipstick, and I love how her bold and bright her eyes look. I think they're really stealing all the attention. So that's the vibe that I want to give when I wear Tupis brown. Natural, but like, look at me. You know what I mean? Let's move on to a green pair of contact lenses, because I really wanted Natural Colors Rio Buzios. I've been eyeing these for a while, and I decided to finally get them, and I love them. I've really been feeling green contacts with the limbal ring lately. The Natural Colors Rio Buzios was inspired by the rich colors in the Brazilian rainforest. This color actually combines deep shades of green with elements of your natural eye color. I feel like around that pupil diameter, you're really getting to see your natural eye color showing through. And this has a really feathered detail. I mean, all of the Solotica contacts have an amazingly feathered pupil area, which I really enjoy. I think that's one of my favorite things about the brand. But yes, you're definitely getting that with this shade. Because this lens creates a really deep natural green, I feel like they're very flattering for a variety of skin tones, and I love the Hidrocor version of these lenses, but I had to try the Natural Colors version, which is the one with the limbal ring, and I love them as well. So if you're into a limbal ring and you want like a rich green, I feel like these would be perfect for you. Now, the celebrity that I feel like looks maybe the most similar with this eye color is Leona Lewis, and I am trying to find a lot of celebrities that kind of look somewhat similar to me. Leona Lewis is actually one of the celebrity lookalikes that a lot of you guys have said that I look like. I don't know if I see it, but I can see like in some ways maybe we do have similar features. Now, in terms of the eye color on her, oh my gosh, it's so stunning. And I especially love it when she has this blonde hair. I've always thought that Leona Lewis has a very unique eye color, so I love that I found a contact that's somewhat similar to her natural eyes, because it is such a striking deep green color. So let's get into some of the more brighter shades. I next tried on Samba Green, and Samba Green is one of my favorite shades. I've really been feeling like bluish kind of contacts lately, and this is actually, it definitely looks more blue on me than it does green. It has more of like an aqua tone, and I love these so much. You're getting a blue lens surface with a yellow kind of contrast of pigment towards the pupil that's creating that more greenish kind of look near the pupil. So it's a two-tone lens. This is the perfect shade if you want a bold blue-green eye. I think it definitely gives that look. And the two-tone effect I think looks very natural as well. Personally, I can see this color looking very natural on a lot of other people. I can't say that they're necessarily the most natural on me, but I really don't care. Like, I know that they still look very bright, but I just love the tone. And the celebrity that I think has a close eye color to this would be Vanessa Williams. Now, some of you guys may not even know who Vanessa Williams is. She's a gorgeous actress and model, and she was in movies like Soul Food and Dance With Me, but more famously, you may recognize her from Desperate Housewives. So yeah, she's absolutely stunning. Her eye color is a dream, and they're very bright and very like bluish green, very striking. In some photos I found of her, her eyes look like a really stunning piercing blue color with a harder limbal ring, but in other photos they look like they're leaning more towards like a greenish aqua, so it's really up for interpretation, but regardless, she's stunning, and anything close to her eye color is a good look for me. Let's move on to the next pair. We're gonna try Hidrocor Ambar, and I love these lenses. I had only tried them in the monthlies up to this point, so the yearly version of this lens is new to me. Of course, the yearlies always look so much better than the monthlies. I feel like this is like a rich olive green contact. This is a really beautiful color choice if you're looking for something that's like intriguing but looks natural. This is a softer green shade, and it's perfect to complement a lot of different skin tones and looks. But there is one particular influencer who I've found that I think might actually be wearing these lenses. I think maybe 5 different people sent me her Instagram and were like, hey, Can you try to tell me what lenses she's wearing? And honestly, upon further investigation, I think it could be Hidrocor Ambar. This is allegedly because she hasn't posted anything saying she's wearing them, but when I look at videos and stuff like that, it does look like it's a contact lens, just a little bit, you know. So the influencer slash model's name is Ella Cristo, and you guys can see her photos are just chef's kiss. Love her style, love her look, love her eye color, and that is what we're trying to create here. So let me know if you guys think that this is a good comparison for these. I do. I really do think that this could be what she's actually wearing. Judging by the way the pupil looks and the way that the lens is so opaque, I do feel like these are contacts, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't guarantee it. There's definitely something about having darker features, like darker hair, like a tan skin tone or a darker skin tone, and then a bright, bold eye that just looks so striking. I love Hidrocor Ambar, and these are like a new favorite for me. I'm going to be wearing these this summer, so I'm very happy that I tried them. So that was all the lenses that I found that I think look the most similar to celebrity or influencer eye colors. Now, there are actually a few other celebrities that I want to find their eye color, but I didn't include them in this video because I still haven't found a lens that looks just like their natural eye. For example, Regina King, Rihanna, these are two that I'm really on the lookout for, and I just don't know if I can find a lens that looks like their eye color. They're so dimensional and so gorgeous. So let me know if you have any other suggestions. What do you think of Solotica lenses? I will say my favorite line from Solotica is the Aquarella collection because they're so bold and they're able to completely transform your eye color, but they also feel very comfortable. So that's my personal recommendation from Solotica. And if you guys are going to do any shopping or you want to check out the contacts, again, they're linked below, and my code is Mallory, which saves you 10% off. I look forward to hearing your feedback and suggestions down below in the comment section, and make sure that you like this video on your way out. It really helps my channel. I also have a private Facebook group. I just love chatting and keeping up with you. It's kind of like a community where we can just talk about color contacts and like show pictures and talk about reviews, but in a less formal manner than YouTube. So if you want to join that, I'll put the link below. I think we're really close to 100 members, and when we get to 100, I'm doing a huge giveaway on there. So if you want any giveaways, make sure that you go to my Facebook group because that's where I'm doing them from now on. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, and take care. Mwah! Bye! Single on the body, boy. Take on the body, boy.